Give me the work with the work, yeah. Give me the work with the work now. Give me the work with the work now.
So the last time that I spoke with this next Soca star in the TTT network, we were getting ready to do big things. He was telling us how brave he is and that we were getting ready to lock on. But for 2020, we are now pushing the Soca global. He has a video and he definitely has vibes. It's EA!
Excellent!
I do it right? Yeah?
Yeah.
I can be a little voice?
Proper intro.
I'm ready. How you been? How you doing?
Been great, blessed, working, doing my thing, contributing to the art form.
And great job there. I mean, coming off of a couple big wins actually, you would have started, like I said earlier, in 2019 with the agenda of making sure that it was no seasons.
Yeah.
And that manifested itself through your music, of course. It's something that's ongoing, but now we have a whole new mantra. We're pushing the Soca global. So how do we transition from one to the next? Give people a little bit of the history.
Well, I'm glad I used the word transition because to me everything ties together.
Right.
The no seasons concept made way for the whole idea of pushing the Soca global, and in doing so I would quote a line from the song that says, but first let me fix local now, then we gotta take off global now. So I believe that we need to develop a proper market for soca music here in Trinidad and Tobago, which would mean that we would have to remove ourselves from the seasonal aspect, jump out of that carnival box that we're still kind of in. We're getting out, one by one we're crawling out, but we need to develop something throughout the entire year so that all the execs, the labels who are looking in would realize, all right, business is occurring through. It would create room for the promoters now to book us during the year too. And it would create room for us to even have our own show. So it will be a big spin-off, and that is the way we can reach global. Because if things are pumping home, then...
Yeah, to fix home first. Makes sense. Now, you spoke specifically about industries and experts, particularly abroad in that case, tuning in and being able to jump on board. Does that mean that your sound would be described as something that is more international, has more international appeal? Would you say so?
Yeah, definitely. The soca music, I guess, like in comparison to any other genre, especially right now, it's always evolving, totally evolving. We don't ever stay. Basically, every carnival there's some kind of adjustment to the song. So and that's a real positive thing actually, because it could go so much ways and so flexible, but still there are some things that are always, present for it to be identified
as soca. Right. We have quite a few releases from you. So if we were to track from, for this season, for 2020, we will hear some songs that have been released in 2019. So hit me with this.
This year I didn't do much in terms of releases because I wanted to work on the project and do some background work. So in previous years I would have released more songs during the year, but this year we'll just lock on, and then we had Soca Global. Right? There's another song called Champion Girl that released.
I was about to say we have more than just two songs.
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. She should be my manager. Yeah, and then we had Pick a Side.
Right.
Must Do a Power.
And we will pick a side just now because it's me, I'd ask you some rapid fire questions, make you pick something. How do you decide on which visuals to come up with? Because you've done some exceptional work, award winning, if I may say so myself.
And right off the bat, I must give props to Stephen M. Taylor and Reem Taylor for they are always willing to push the envelope for me. So Soca Global was just an idea of what it would be when soca music is on the Billboard charts. You have our own category on iTunes, on Broadway, and that kind of thing. So it's a real star power vibe with the appeal, international appeal also, and just making it look well polished. And we removed ourselves from just the bikini beats and carnival with the feathers and the costume, or even like showing footage of the Morocco speech and that kind of thing, just to show that internationally polished vibe, just to flex it around.
Now, we couldn't have an interview without a little bit of fun. I mean, after all, nothing big. I'm going to give you options and you had to pick a side. That's all.
Wow, I like that.
Well,
if we get an idea for the thing.
See what we did there? Wait, just now. Ideas. Hold on. But cool, yeah, talk, let's start. Money or love? You taking long as rapid fire. Money or love?
Love.
All right. Pilau or curry?
Pilau.
Oh, whoa, that was quick. Juve or Pretty Mas?
This one difficult, boy. You let them flip a coin to pick a side.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, man.
So that means you're on
That's
your...
pretty much, but that was hard, boy.
So that means you do the whole Juve
do
morning and then...
everything.
Ooh, okay. So that one is that side. You're in the middle.
Yeah.
You're on the fence on that
I'll
one.
be on the fence, yeah. It's the only time I'll be on the fence.
Alright, so this is a real hard one. Groovy or power?
Locally within the Caribbean and that kind of thing, the power soca right now, as we speak currently, it's on top. That's the vibe, that's what everybody wants, it's trending. But if we're talking about pushing the soca global and we're gonna cross markets and that kind of thing, we need to keep the beat a little relatable.
But alright, fine. You didn't do so bad, you survived. That's just about it. I mean, like, one more I could ask you.
Nah. So, introducing, it's Carnival 2020, we're enjoying the vibe, keeping it alive. And I would like to present to you my song, produced by Lunatics Productions and video produced by Stephen M. Taylor and Reem Taylor. Soca Global. Excellent!
I go to my grave to support this thing, yeah. Push the soca global. I go walk like slave to build up this thing, yeah. Push the soca global. No season, it's a full-time thing. Watch out for the vibes that we bring. Soca bound to reach Broadway. Don't surprise when the billboard chart. There's some of them that are stop the thing, but I come out here to walk. Some of them that are stuck, but I come out here to walk. There's some of them that are stuck, but I come out here to walk. So let me bring back the roads calypso. But first, let me fix the local now. Then we got take off global now. All of the doubters wanna know how. Link the iTunes category now. Tell you some of them that are stuck. The thing but I come out here to walk. Some of them that are stuck, but I come out here to walk. Tell you some of them that are stuck, but I come out here to walk. Right from Soca music in a nice position to the world we can call drop shot. So tell them we bad, we better than bad. Tell them we bad, we better than bad. So tell them we bad, we better than bad. I come to push the soca global. Let me tell them. In a club, they be ready. In a fete, in the street, they be ready. In a uptown dance, everybody lively. In a downtown dance, everybody.
One important part of keeping the culture alive is an appreciation of our foundation. And Swappy is doing just that with his rendition of Feeling It, coming in at number 4.
I feel it the fed, I feel it the party. I feel like a drink, some rum from the morning now. Alcohol flowing up my veins, party calling up my name, and I feel it, oh oh oh. Tell them I feel it, Tell them the carnival session, woman in my hand. Maybe so tired my body. Sing it. I'm feeling it. Oh, oh. Sing the thing, man. Sing the thing, woman. Play the brass. Hey, hey, yeah. Bidi-bidi-bidi-bam-bam. Hey, bidi-bidi-bidi-bam-bam. Bidi-bidi-bidi-bam-bam. Bidi-bam-bam. Say, oh, yeah, yoy. Oh, yeah, yoy. Say, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Bim-bidi-bidi-bam-bam-bam.
Okay, lovelies. Here's a quick reminder on how you can vote. Visit ttt.live/vote on any device where you'll see a list of the hottest music videos. Simply select your top 10 videos and click submit. It's that easy. Now this is song number 2 for Lero on the countdown, and this one has been mashing up fets and airwaves alike. This video in particular is for the fitness body, so you guys check it out.
Long time you don't know I want it. I love your habit. Long time you don't know I need it. I love how you doing it. Back it up right there, girl, bring it. Bring that for me. Move that thing right there. Back then, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, you right that. Let me see you do like that. Back then, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, you right that. Let me see you do. Girl, take the walk. Give me a jam. Pull on your waist. It whip me hot. It's 2 away. Inside a band. It's orderly. That is the plan. Girl, I love your habit. I love your habit. Girl, I know you have it. I love your habit. Do this. Back then, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, you right that. Let me see you do like that. Back then, do like that. Let me see you do like that. Big bite, you right that. Let me see you do like that. Girl, give me that thing just so I